Hello guys, this is a tutorial on writing and solving linear equations from word problems. I had you go through and underline all of the math words in this worksheet, and here's how we're going to use them. A machine salesperson earns a base salary of $40,000 a year plus, there's a math word, plus, and we're going to underline it, a commission of $300 for every, there's another math word, every machine that they sell. Now, we're going to write an equation that shows the amount of income the salesperson earns in a year if they sell X machines in a year. Okay. So our equations are going to be in the form of y equals mx plus b, which I have here. And we're going to replace the m with a number, and we're going to replace the b with a number. Now, first of all, we underline two words. We underline plus, which is this plus sign right here. And we underline every, which is one of those words that means times. So, looking at our equation, m is multiplied to the x, so that means times. So that means that we're going to replace this $300, well, we're going to replace the m with the $300. The b is the initial cost, or in this case, the initial salary. It tells us that the base salary is It tells us that the base salary is $40,000. So our B, which stands for base or initial, it's one of those y-intercept words, is $40,000. So here's our equation, and I would implore you to plug this equation into y equals in your calculator so that you can look at the table and decide what the domain and range is. Remember that the domain is the set of all x's, and the range is the set of all y's. In our case, pause the video and go ahead and plug in the equation into y equals, and then second graph to look at the table. Now we said that the domain was the set of all x's. Let's look at the table and decide where our x's should start. What is the smallest x value? Does it make sense to have negative numbers? Absolutely not. We can't have negative pay. So our beginning is at 0. Can you have $0? Or in this case, can you sell 0 machines? Absolutely. So our domain starts at 0 and it keeps on going. So here's the way we're going to write that. We're going to say x is greater than, well, we got to be equal. Hang on. Let me get my equation editor up here. There we go. X is greater than or equal to 0. That is our domain. Let me get rid of this other x. There we go. X is greater than or equal to 0. And it can keep going up from there. Now, I want you to look at your calculator and decide what is the y value that's matched with that 0. So pause the video and try to find that out. Welcome back. So what was that y value that corresponded to that 0? If you said 40,000, you are correct. And do the values keep going up or do they keep going down? They keep going up. So we're going to say that y is greater than or equal to 40,000. That's our range. Now, let's answer this question. If a salesperson sells 52 machines, 52 is your X's. So you're going to go look on your calculator on the X's, find 52, and the amount that he makes in a year depends on the corresponding value to 52. So find that answer, pause the video, and find that answer. Okay, so you should have found that 55,600 corresponds to 52, so that's $55,600. And that's our answer. I would like for you to go ahead and graph this information after we have done this next question. I didn't see that. It says if a salesperson earns $54,400, how many machines did he sell? So you would go to the y values, find 54,400, and you would see that they would sell 48 machines. So that's how that works. What we did, we underlined our math words, wrote our equation based on the math words and the numbers in the sentence, and then we found our domain and range, and then we answered some questions. I would like for you to look at the next one.